Chicago Reacts 3.0. Enjoy life, smile every day. Forget what the next got to say. You ain't got no headaches. You ain't popping. I ain't trying to pop. Hey, look, this my take on the whole J Man getting kicked out of O Block. For one, he didn't get kicked out of O Block. This my opinion. If you got your opinion, comment down below with your opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. Everybody's opinion. I respect all y'all opinion. You know what I'm saying? Respect mine. You don't come here on a rah-rah and this and that, and that. I'm from Chicago. I'm from the pound. You know what I'm saying? But this is the younger version of, you know what I'm saying, what was going on back when I was home or whatever the case may be. It's totally different from now. You know what I'm saying? But because you got the whole social media thing going on. You know what I'm saying? You got this, you got that. Don't get me wrong, it went down. It always been going down in Chicago. It ain't just just happening right now. It ain't no right now or 10 years ago. It ain't. It's the 90s and the 80s. It been going down. Like if you ask somebody from Chicago, really ask them, have it really been going down? It been going down. It just wasn't no internet. It wasn't no YouTube. It wasn't no Instagram, no TikTok. It wasn't no Twitter. It wasn't none of that. It'll just go down and go down. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear about it on the news. Some of the stuff you'll hear about on the news. A lot of stuff you won't hear about on the news. So all this, it ain't new. It's just now the social media in it. You get what I'm saying? So this my opinion on what's going on. I think J Mane, me personally, bro, if you really trying to do peace, you gotta start by going to other neighborhoods, not just O Block. You get what I'm saying? You gotta go to 45th, 35th. You know what I'm saying? You got to go down there. You got to go back on in the 80s, in the 70s, in the 60s, in the 50s. You can't just go to O Block and thinking this, you know what I'm saying? You finna, don't get me wrong, that's where you're going to get a lot of views because people want to be from Chicago or people want to be like, I've been at O Block, this and I've been inside O Block. If you want to say you doing this for peace, you ain't finna have them cameras, bro. If you do it for content, yeah, you gonna have the cameras. But you talking about peace, you ain't no need for the cameras, bro. There's too much going on. And then I see Buddy came out of the building or whatever the case may be, and he got the saying to my brother, and you turned your head and then you walked off. That's not getting kicked out. They didn't chase you out. They didn't kick you out. They ain't dump on you. They ain't say square up, but they ain't say none of that. They ain't ask for no phase or nothing. Phase fighting, square up fighting, whatever. But I'm just saying, they ain't asked for none of that. You just walked off. Now, if you would have stayed there and you would have talked to that man or whatever the case may be, it would have been cool. But nah, you turned your head and you walked off. And you fake cried in the car. I seen you in the car. You was crying or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I seen it. You was crying or whatever. You was fake crying. However it went, the cameras don't need to be involved. It's content. At this point, it's content. It's not no pushing peace, this and that. You can say this and that. If you pushing peace so much on them and on this and that, you're not gonna be doing that. You don't see nobody pushing peace saying I'm from here or I'm from there, whatever the case may be. I understand you took the FYB out of your name, whatever it is. I understand you did that, and you trying to push peace, but you got to do it a certain way, a different way. You know, in Chicago is a lot of haters. I ain't gonna lie. Chicago, it's a lot of haters in Chicago. I don't care where you from. Your own guys will try to get you. You got people trying to get you from that end, from this end, whatever the case. Keep your security. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Keep your security, but ain't no way in heck have them cameras on you. Don't have no cameras with you. That means you ain't pushing peace. You pushing content. That's basically what it is. You pushing content, and that's what it is, right? And I understand you had, your little security or whatever. You had security and you had guys with you or whatever the case may be, and you push a piece with the cereal, even though the cereal is Fruit Loops and all that good stuff, whatever. However you push your piece, you do your thing, whatever the case may be. That peace thing is you can't stop no war, bro. Not you by yourself. You can't stop no war. It's big. Chicago is big. You know Chicago big. You from there. I'm from there. Like a lot of folks from there, but you can't stop. You can't do it by yourself. Right now, at this point, when you with the cameras and this and that, you saying that it's all for content. You can't say it's really peace. It might be peace because Cause you riding around and you doing bulletproof cars and keep those. Keep the bulletproof cars. Keep that. Keep your security. Get some armed security or something though, you know? I'm just saying, but if you're gonna go to old block or you're gonna go to anybody's neighborhood, don't have your cameras up. Because now it seems like it's for content. And like I said, everybody wanna say they from old block or say they from Chicago or say they BD or GD or Stone or Vice Lord, Mickey Cobra, Latin Kings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna do that or say that, but they don't even know where they from. A lot of them be walk on BDs, GDs, Stones, Mickey Cobra, New Breed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are walk on. They walk on. You know what I'm saying? I say walk on for the simple fact they ain't get blessed in, they ain't get jumped in, they ain't had to do none of that extra stuff to get in. They just in there because of their friend in there. A lot of them from Oak Block, I ain't gonna say a lot, but I'm gonna say a lot because they fighting each other. Ain't no real gang members fighting each other like that and killing each other. That's a violation, like for real. Like you gotta, like make it all make sense. Like I'm just saying, anybody that kill somebody from the same hood, the same neighborhood in Chicago, cause I can't speak on nobody else. I know they do it all over, and y'all gonna be like, you lying, this and that. Look, first of all, the BD is not even a gang, it's an organization. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's an organization. People turned it to certain things afterwards. Well, we're gonna get into that later, whatever. But I'm just saying, man, like J-Man, look, and if you would really want to push peace, all the people you dissed in them songs, you would have took that down before you even went over there. You see what I'm saying? You would have took that down before you went over there. You know what I'm saying? Because you said you pushing peace. A lot of people ain't finna be on board with that pushing peace. They got a lot of bloodshed in the streets with this. So they might tell you they pushing peace, or it might seem like the people you was with they pushing peace, whatever the case may be. But everybody not with that. I'm just saying, man. I'm being real. I always wanted to say this, but I come to the conclusion: everyone that's from Chicago is not gonna be pushing peace. It's still stuff going on out there, and you know this, and I know this. That's why you have security. But don't have cameras on you. If you're going to anybody's neighborhood or whatever the case may be, the GDs, BD, whatever you go to, you gotta first, like I said, you gotta start back going to 35th, 45th, 55th. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go on the 30s, 40s, and the 50s, the 60s, and then you gotta come back to O Block. Because I know what you're saying, you're doing it to O Block because y'all right down the street from each other. No. You gotta go to other hoods because a lot of hoods ain't really with that. What if you would have been over there and somebody would have came, tried to do you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Somebody come over there, you pushing peace, and then you got the ops coming to do whatever they gonna do, whatever the case may be. Or who knows? O Block may think that it's a setup. I don't know. But everybody got to be on S around this time, or when cameras come in or whatever. Like people don't even care about the cameras nowadays. They don't care about the cameras. I'm just saying, man. This is my opinion. Everybody got their own opinion about things, whatever the case may be. It's a lot of stuff going on in Chicago. It's bigger than that pushing peace because look at Dirk. Dirk tried to push peace. Look what happened. They picked him up. They might say he did murder for hire or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I can't say. That's not my lane to get into. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I think or my opinion. Cause this is my opinion. Everybody got one, right? Hey, free Dirk, free the guys, free the members. And just lawyer up. If everybody be quiet, lawyer up, they good. I'm just saying, man. But back to what I was saying about all this, you pushing peace, that's cool. But get somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that got some rank. The Muslim is cool to get them this and that, but you see what happened when you got the Muslim. They say, I got love for you, but not him. So I don't know. I hope y'all get that together, whatever the case may be, and really push peace for the kids, because the kids don't deserve it. I think every kid, or even not even just kids, because kids, yeah, but they got the newborn kid, you got the kid, the woman that's pregnant, you know what I'm saying? You got the older folks or whatever the case may be. And like I said, bro, you should have went downtown and found a lot of them kids that's doing that stuff downtown. Cause it's a lot of kids that's doing, you know what they doing downtown, bro. Going to old block, like I said, it's just, in my opinion, it's just for views. You gonna get the views. You gonna get the views because, you know what I'm saying, cause you got a name now. But you're gonna get the views more for it's old block. Except if you'd have went somewhere else, you ain't getting them type of views. So if you're gonna go somewhere else, like I said, just go. And don't even tell nobody you going. Don't even have the cameras. That's how your security team be on, you know what I'm saying, be on S. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. Your security team. If you really trying to push this piece, instead of making jokes about other people that you've seen or whatever the case may be, do your thing, man. I'm just saying. Enjoy life, smile every day. Forget what the next guy to say. You ain't got no headaches, you ain't popping. I ain't trying to pop. Now, let me get back to the Dirk thing right quick. That's my opinion. Buddy them, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. It's more than that allegedly Jam snitching. It's more than Buddy. I heard like from my guys, I heard it's about 3 more BDs that's, you know what I'm saying, that's ratting. I'm just saying, man. They said Jam been ratting. I heard he got a couple of guys booked for some other stuff or whatever the case may be. And that's crazy. I'm saying allegedly, but I ain't gonna say allegedly because for the simple fact, the guys told me about him. And some of the sisters told me about him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I was gonna have one of my sisters come on here and say something and tell y'all like what's going on, but I guess she didn't want to do it. She'll do it on her own time, you know. I'm just saying, like, if y'all don't hear it from the courts, what's going on, or don't go by what other people say. You're gonna have this person say this, you're gonna have this person say that. Y'all ratting too. Y'all might as well be on the case too, because y'all doing lies and saying this and saying that, saying y'all ratting too. Y'all helping them do their job. Y'all helping them. So if a person say, "Oh yeah, he did this," "Oh yeah, he should have did this," or "He should have did like that," that's snitching too. That's dry snitching. Cause anybody ask you nothing about what you should have did or did it, that's dry snitching. I'm just saying, where I'm from, that it's called dry snitching. When you upping information or you telling or whatever the case may be. I don't know what's going on with that case. I just hope Buddy beat it or whatever happens or whatever the case may be. Maybe he need to sit down for a second for like probably 30 days or something. No, I'm joking, but he might need to sit down for a little bit and like get his team together. It's a lot of OTF members. It ain't just Dirk or Von or Mimo. Cause Mimo, don't get me wrong, Mimo, I can't really say Mimo OTF or whatever, but he ain't OTF. He's 600. They got a lot of members that's in it. You know what I'm saying? They got BDs, they got GDs, they got Stones, they got Lords. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just a BD. It ain't OTF is not just BDs. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, OTF is not just BDs. They got GDs in that camp as well. They got Stones in that camp. If you know, you know. If you from Chicago, you know. The whole OTF, like they not all BDs. I'm just saying, I'm being real. If y'all don't believe me, y'all might not believe me because y'all be like, "Oh, he first date." No, I'm not first. I've been on the internet 5 years. I'm not first date. Like, no, I'm not. This is not my first time. This is my first time doing a video on this channel, yeah. But I've been on YouTube for 5 years. I got 4, 5 main channels. And that's facts. 4, 5 main channels. I got channels but I'm not even showing my face on. I got 3 channels that I am showing my face on. So, my bad. It's 4. 3, 4, 5. Whatever. I got a lot of channels. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm just saying. I got my channel just go slow. Or they people want to say I ain't got a lot of subscribers or whatever. I don't even care about that. I just love uploading. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Love uploading. It seemed like once I started, I dumped head first. I had a whole channel. I had to take down all the content because I did it wrong. But did anybody tell me about it? I'm just saying. Enjoy life, smile every day. Forget what the next got to say. You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. I ain't trying to pop. I'm out.